A man disappeared without warning, leaving behind one of the most unsettling unsolved cases investigators have ever encountered. On what seemed like an ordinary day, he left his home for a short drive, telling his family he would return soon, and there was nothing about his behavior that suggested anything was wrong. Hours passed, and when he failed to come home, concern slowly began to grow. Later that night, his car was discovered abandoned on the side of a quiet road, the engine still running, the headlights still on, and the driver's door standing open, as if he had stepped out for only a moment. Inside the vehicle, police found his phone, his wallet, and his personal belongings, all left behind and completely untouched. There were no signs of a struggle, no skid marks on the road, no evidence of an accident, and no indication that anyone else had been involved. It was as if the man had simply vanished into thin air. Authorities immediately launched an extensive search, bringing in search dogs, helicopters, and ground teams to comb nearby forests, fields, and waterways, yet not a single trace of him was ever found. Investigators carefully reconstructed his final known movements, reviewing surveillance footage from nearby businesses, traffic cameras, and residential areas, but none of the footage provided a clear answer as to what happened after his car came to a stop. Witnesses were questioned repeatedly, yet no one reported seeing anything unusual that night. Every potential lead raised hope briefly, only to collapse under closer examination, leaving investigators with more questions than answers. As days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months, the case slowly faded from public attention, but for his family, time stood still. They lived with the unbearable uncertainty of not knowing whether he was alive or dead, replaying his last moments again and again, searching for something they might have missed. Posters with his face were shared widely, appeals were made to the public, tips continued to come in, but none led to meaningful progress. Years later, investigators quietly admitted they had no explanation for how a man could disappear under such ordinary circumstances without leaving behind a single piece of evidence. The abandoned car with the engine still running, the phone left behind, and the complete absence of clues remain frozen in time, symbols of a mystery that refuses to be solved. To this day, the case remains open, a chilling reminder of how quickly someone can vanish, and how fragile certainty truly is. Some mysteries are never solved, and this is one that continues to haunt everyone who looks into it.